I'm Natsumi. I'm a 28-year-old office worker. I live with my parents. It takes 2.5 hours to get to work, so I wanted to get my own place. But my mom passed on 7 years ago, and I didn't want to leave my dad by himself, so I decided to stay.
Natsumi, I'll be fine. You go and live your life.
I know, Dad, but isn't it better to have someone to talk to? I mean, I don't have a boyfriend, and I'm not getting married anytime soon, so I'll stick around.
Yeah? Thanks, Natsumi.
My dad was the quiet type. I really enjoyed spending time with him at home. Oh, and Dad, you're only 56. If you want to get remarried, you go on ahead, okay? Don't worry about me, okay?
Never thought about that.
This was a few years back. Present day. Dad's been acting all weird lately. I noticed that he was spending more time picking out the right tie.
How do I look?
You look good, Dad.
Thanks. Alright then. See you later.
Okay, what do you want for dinner?
Oh, I may not be home for dinner tonight. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. I'll go eat with a friend or something. Be careful out there.
You too.
Dad seemed really happy. Maybe he finally found someone. I mean, I still wanted him to care about Mom, but he's still young, you know? If he found someone new and he's happy with her, I had no problem with that. So I didn't stick my head into his business. But then, a month later... Good morning, Dad. Who are you? Good morning. I'm Mari. Seiji is my boss. I was out drinking with him last night and got too drunk to go home, so I slept over. Hope you don't mind. She was young and pretty, and she was playing with her phone in our living room. I see. Where is he? He's washing his face, I think. Okay. I rushed over there. Dad, what the hell? She scared me!
Sorry about that. I should have told you. You were asleep when we got back, so...
She's pretty young. You're her boss? Were you two drinking alone? You think that's a good idea? Drinking all night with your subordinates? What happened to you, Dad? This isn't like you.
Well,
He was blushing. I think I know what's going on here. Then I felt sick. Wait, her?
Yeah. We started dating 2 months ago.
You're kidding me, right? Apparently, Mari reminds him of Mom when she was young. He says it's her voice and hair. Plus, she made sweets just like Mom, and she liked all the same movies she did.
I can be myself when I'm around her, you know? No worries. I haven't done anything with her yet.
Stop right there. I don't want to know. Listen, Dad, who you decide to date is none of my business. But at least introduce me to her, okay? And tell me if she's spending the night. She scared me. I was pretty mad, and Dad realized that he messed up. He apologized to me and introduced me to Mari. I get it. He's much older than me, but we're taking this very seriously. I really want to be there for him. I hope you're okay with that. Well, you two are adults, so it's not for me to say. I don't have a problem with it. How old are you again? I'm 33. What? You're only 5 years older than me? Oh, I see. Just think of me as the big sister you never had then. Okay. And so now I had a new sister/potential stepmother. Things were off to an awkward start. But Dad didn't invite her over without telling me first. He kept his promise. He always told me ahead of time that she was coming over. And when I was home, they kept their voices down. She only went into the living room, kitchen, and the bathroom. She never used any of the other rooms. I guess she was all right. But then, about 2 months later, Mari started to change. Natsumi, listen to this. The other day, I asked Seiji to marry me, and he said yes! Very soon! I see. We're engaged now! You can call me Mom if you want. Yeah. Once you guys get married, I guess that's what I'll call you. Oh, Natsumi, I am so happy! I really want us to be a family, you know? Okay. Can I borrow this? Huh? My necklace? No, that thing means a lot to me. Oh. How about this perfume? No, that was my mother's. Why do you want to use them anyways? No reason. I mean, we're family, so I thought we could share some things, that's all. You can marry my dad, but these are my property. I can't lend them to you. Please don't take my things, okay? What? I'm just trying to get to know you better, Natsumi. You're cheap. You're nothing like Seiji. Unbelievable. That's fine. My dad and I are different. Then, she started taking things from our fridge without asking. This one time, she stole the donuts I was saving for later. And this other time, she took a stuffed animal from the living room without asking. She was getting worse by the day. I told Dad to tell her to stop, and he did. She stopped when he told her to, but started again a few weeks later. Mari is just awful. I have no idea why Dad started dating her. I was complaining about Mari to one of my colleagues. His name was Keita. He was a brilliant man. He was handsome too. I kinda liked him. Maybe he'll be able to give me some good advice.
I get how your dad feels, though.
Huh?
I mean, Mari's 23 years younger than his old wife, right? I envy that. I like them nice and young, you know? Think about it, Natsumi. It's like choosing between a used item or a brand new one. The choice is obvious. Your dad is amazing, though. He's in his 50s, right? How did he manage to get a new girlfriend? Maybe he can teach me a few things.
I was so disappointed in him. So you don't like Keita anymore? Oh, Aiko, it's not funny. Dad dating some young girl is bad enough, and now I found out that Keita's a jerk? Ugh. Hey, at least you found out before you asked him out. I guess. What am I gonna do about Dad? Got any ideas? You want them to split up? To be blunt? Yeah. I don't think she's the right one for Dad, but he really loves her. He says she reminds him of Mom when she was young, and I haven't seen him this happy in years. So, I can't say anything. I see. Your dad knows about Mari's behavior towards you, though, right? Yeah. I tell him all the time, but I don't tell him everything. Don't want to disappoint him, you know? Then show him. If he sees what she's really like, maybe he'll think twice about the marriage. What do you mean? Get her on tape. Then show him how she treats you like crap. Telling him isn't enough. You gotta provide some solid evidence. I see. She was right. Just like how I learned about the true nature of Keita. He should learn the truth about her. Sooner the better. Yup, you got this. Thank you. I'm gonna give it a shot. After that, I set up video cameras and voice recorders to get her on tape. She had no idea that I had cameras all over the room. Give me your jewelry or get out. Stop leeching off of your dad. Move out already. I want to cuddle with your dad. She was getting worse by the day. Then one day she pulled my chair and tripped me. It was getting physical now. I wanted to yell at her, but I was gathering evidence, so I toughed it out. Then one day, I decided to talk to Dad. I had more than enough evidence. I'm home. Sorry I'm late. Dad? Mari? I came home late, but the place was empty. Her shoes were here, though. Where could they be? I had a bad feeling. I started searching the house. Then... Hey, what's going on here? Stop that, Mari! Mari was trying to drown my dad in the bathtub! Dad, get up! You okay?
Natsumi.
You okay? Can you breathe?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think I fell asleep or something.
No, I saw it. Mari was trying to drown you. What is wrong with you, Mari? What? I didn't do anything. I was just trying to wake him up. Liar, I saw you. You're not getting away with this. I didn't do anything. I told you.
Stop it, you two. I'm fine. Please don't fight.
No, Dad. Kick her out. Now. You can't marry her. I won't let you. What? You said before that it was none of your business. Come on, Seiji. Forget her. I made some dinner. Let's eat. Not so fast. Dad, put your clothes on and come out to the living room. I gotta show you something. Mari tried to stop me, but I didn't let her. Then I showed my dad the evidence. His face turned pale. He looked really upset.
Mari, I'm sorry, but like I said before, I want some time to think about the marriage. I knew that you two weren't getting along, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Wait, you were having second thoughts about the marriage too?
Yeah, I've been really busy with work recently, and I told her we'll get married next year, but she wouldn't listen. It was as if she was in a hurry or something, and whenever I said no, she got really angry, so I was starting to have my doubts.
What? You're calling off the marriage now? You can't do that. If you're gonna do that, I'm never coming back here again. I won't talk to you at work. I won't bake you cookies anymore. I'm gonna stop styling my hair like your old wife. Forget you. You always had a nice tie on, and you were handsome for your age, so I give you a chance, but you barely spend any money on me. Your gifts are always lame, and all we ever do is go to the park or go see a movie. So lame. I wanted to go to nice restaurants, a 5-star hotel. So the truth comes out.
I see. So it was all about the money, wasn't it?
Duh, what else? I heard you had money and land, so I thought, why not? Why else would I date an old guy like you, idiot? That's enough! So you were trying to drown him back there, weren't you? Shut up! I told him to sign the marriage papers, but he wouldn't. So I was just trying to teach him a lesson. A lesson? What you did is assault! Unbelievable! You're not getting away with this. What are you gonna do, huh? Call the police? He's not even hurt, and there's no proof. You don't have anything on me. You're so stupid. Then she left the house. Dad seemed really upset. He apologized to me and cried for hours in front of the altar. We went to the police afterwards, but Mari was right. He wasn't hurt, and there was no proof. We didn't have anything on her. I can't let her go, though. I gotta get back at her. Sounds rough. I know. Why don't you hire a lawyer and sue her? I got a friend from college. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please. My friend hooked me up with a lawyer. It looked like he knew what he was doing. A few weeks later, he set up a meeting with all parties involved. I don't have proof of her trying to drown my dad, but for the other stuff she did to me, I got it all on tape. Take a look.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry my daughter did that to you.
Stop overreacting. You got a lawyer? What is wrong with you? You shut up.
We own a family business, and we really can't have things like this getting out. I know it's selfish for me to ask, but if we could keep this on the down low.
What do you think, Dad?
Well, you're the victim here, Natsumi. You decide.
What? You're in love with me, not her. You're supposed to defend me. You enjoyed going out with me, didn't you? It's the least you can do. She should have just kept her mouth shut. Her mom struck her again and knocked her out cold. After some thought, I decided to settle. They paid us for damages and promised us that she'll never come near my father again. Mari's dad paid for her. We're gonna kick her out of the house. She'll quit her job, too. I'm sure you don't want her working at the same place, so...
A relative of mine owns a factory, so we'll send her there. She'll work there until she pays off the debt.
As long as she doesn't come near us again, I don't really care. Mari, never show your face in front of us again, okay? Shut up! You're not the boss of me! This is all your fault! Apologize to me! Ah! She just doesn't learn. How stupid is she? Her dad slapped her, and she was knocked out cold again. Her parents had to carry her out of there, and as promised, she got shipped off to the countryside to work at some dead-end factory. We never saw her again after that. I kept an eye out on her socials just in case, though. My hands are so dirty, and I'm covered in oil! I hate this place. Someone please get me out of here! My parents took all my savings! This is bullshit! Give me back my money! Things weren't looking good for her. She was losing followers by the day. About 6 months later, I blocked her account.
Sorry about everything.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just glad everything worked out. But be careful, okay, Dad? I don't care if she looks like Mom. You gotta stay on your toes.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Natsumi.
He was smiling, but he still looked upset. I was worried about him, so I kept living with him, spending more than 2 hours to commute.
I'm fine, really. You go and live your life, Natsumi.
I know. The thing is, I got a boyfriend now. He says he wants to marry me someday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Remember that lawyer that helped us out with Mari?
Oh, him? Sounds great! I'm so happy! When is the wedding? You should wear your mom's kimono. Look at this one! This'll look so good on you!
Dad, settle down. We just started dating, so I'll keep you in the loop, okay?
Sorry. I'm just really happy for you. That's all.
Thanks, Dad.
Of course.
Hey, Mom. The past few months have been rough, but things are finally back to normal. Watch over us, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Please make sure Dad stays out of trouble. I don't want to deal with anyone like her ever again.